First of all, good afternoon to one and all present here. Firstly, dear teachers, thanks for making us what we are today. And we all the students wish you a happy Teachers' Day. As all of us knows that today we are organizing a Thanksgiving ceremony to our esteemed teachers on behalf of the MBBS and BDS batch 2019.
So, before starting with the riddle round, let me tell you some of the things in briefly that in this riddle round, we basically have 5 questions. Don't panic, these questions do not comprise of any mathematical calculation. I know, this statement itself is a very big relief statement that we are not going to involve in any kind of calculation. Now, coming about the questions are given on the screen itself and I will be dictating the questions also. After dictation of the question and the presentation of the question, you have given a time limit of approximately 10 seconds and the timer will run on your screen. So, you have to guess the answer in those 10 seconds and you have to answer the questions also. And let me tell you some of the interesting things. Like the questions are very simple, they are not so tough level. And the hint for that question or tracking the questions correctly is included in the questions itself. So, have a clear vision for getting the answers correctly. I hope you enjoyed this riddle round. So, let's begin with our first question. And the first question goes like, you can catch me but cannot throw me. What I am? I repeat it, that you can catch me but cannot throw me. What I am? And here your times begin. As your time is up, so now the question's answer is cold. We can get cold but we cannot throw it. So beginning towards the second question, let's see the second one. That I am the only thing that plays today before yesterday. What I am? I repeat it, that I am the only thing that plays today before yesterday. What I am? So the times begin. Time's up. Now, the answer for the second question is dictionary. Dictionary plays today before yesterday and it's the only place that does so. So, now beginning to the third question, that is, I can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never wipes, and has a bed but never sleeps. What I am? I repeat it, that I can run but never walks. I has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, and has a bed but never sleeps. What I am? So, your times begin. Answer for the question is river. It always runs but it cannot walk. It has bed but never sleeps. Now, beginning to the next question, that is, I have no voice but I can teach. You all there is to know. I have spines and hinges but I'm not a door. Once I have told you all, I cannot tell you more. What I am? I repeat it, that I have no voice but I can teach you all. I have spines and hinges, but I'm not a door. Once I have told you all, I cannot tell you more. What I am. So here your time. answer for the question is books. Books can teach us all we need. Now, coming to the next question, that is lighter than a feather and softer than a silk. Lighter than a feather and softer than a silk, yet the strongest man in the world cannot hold me for more than a few minutes. What I am? I repeat it, that I am lighter than a feather and softer than a silk, yet the strongest man in the world cannot hold me for more than a few minutes. What I am? Here the countdown. Okay, so the answer for that question is breathing. The strongest man in the world even cannot hold the breath for more than few minutes. Okay, so this is all about our questions for the first round of the riddle, and the next part of the riddle round is taken care of by one of my batchmates, that is Parth, and I hope